Preview.
Sawadee Kap! Hello everyone! How are you today? This is again Teacher JP and welcome back to our class. This is still the continuation of our online classes here in our school. So, do not forget to listen well, read well, and speak well. Are you ready for the discussion? Let's get to it. Hello again, everyone. So this is the continuation of our chapter 2 again. And this is solving word problems using addition and subtraction. So after knowing how to solve the combination of addition and subtraction problems, now let us apply our learnings in solving word problems. Remember last time we have 4 steps, right? Here we also have 4 steps. Okay, let's see what are those. Step 1. Of course, we need to understand the problem. Why we need to understand the problem is because this is one of the important part, right? It's because here we need to identify the given and the question, correct? Given and question. Alright, remember that one. So to understand the problem, we need to identify the given and the question. Easy. Step 1. Okay, here's an example. This is kind of the same as the problem that we did last time, but I just changed some of its parts, okay? So yesterday, Alex saw 14 birds in his backyard. Today, he saw 6 less. How many birds did he see in all? Yesterday, Alex saw 14 birds in his backyard. Today, he saw 6 less. Right? So in this problem, what are you trying to figure out? Or what are the given? What is the question? If you said, how many birds did Alex see in all, then if you said that that is the only one that we need to find out, that means that's not right. Why? It's because I told you we need to find out also the given or the other problems. We have another problem here. He saw 6 less today. That's a different story. 6 less. So how many birds did she see today? So we have 2 questions. How many birds in all? And today, how many birds did she see? Did you understand what I'm saying? It's because 6 less, it's a different story. Alright? You will find out why later. Okay, that is for step 1. Step 2, again, get a plan. Am I right? Get a plan. So how will you answer the question? So here, should you add or subtract? Or add and subtract? Since our lesson is the combination of addition and subtraction, so we will choose this, obviously. Okay? So our plan is to add and subtract, or to subtract and to add. It's depends on the problem. All right, so it's getting more tricky now. So these are again the clues. For addition, what are those five? In addition here, I think I just put only four, but we have five, right? So we have in all. Did you still remember this one? In all. What else? All together. Good job. What else? Sum and total, right? We forgot more. Remember, these four are part of the question. Or you can see or read one of this question or one of these clue words, okay, in the question itself. In the question itself. But more, as I've told you last time, we will not, or we cannot see this one in the question. We cannot see this one in the question. It's because we can see or identify the word more at the middle or the other part of the question or the word problem. Okay? So those are the five addition clue words. Again, in all together, sum, total, and more. In all together, sum, total, more. Last time, in all together, sum, total, more. Okay, good job. How about for subtraction? We have four, right? So we have how many more? How many are left? Difference. Did we forget one? Yes, we forgot less. And this one is very important. Okay, again, these three words or phrases, these or one of this clue, okay, is part of the question itself. But for the word less, this is not part of the question. This one is part of, or maybe at the middle of the word problem or other part of the word problem. Okay? So let us practice again. We have how many more? How many are left? Difference. Less. How many more? How many are left? Difference. Less. Last time, how many more? How many are left? Difference. Less. Alright, so those are four clue words or phrases in subtraction. Now, let us go back to our problem. Yesterday, Alex saw 14 birds in his backyard. Today, he saw 6 less. How many birds did he see in all? So what are the clues? What are the clues? We have two there, actually. Less and in all. Did you see also those two words or those words? Yes, so they are correct. We have less and in all. Let's go back there. See this one? Less and then in all. Less, this is plus or minus? Minus, good. How about in all? In all is plus. See? we have minus and plus. So those are our clues and operations. All right. Now let's go back to our next step, which is step 3. Okay, so we are correct. The word less is subtract. The word or words in all is about addition. Step 3 again is we are about to solve now the problem. Solve it. Write a number sentence using the information in the problem. And we have to find first, okay, the first problem that we are about to know is today. How many birds today? Right? How many birds today? So because we have 6 less. That means if we have 14 birds yesterday, then today we have 6 less. That means 14 minus 6. Did you understand me? That means that is 14 minus 6. So today we have how many birds? What is 14 minus 6? That is 8. Correct. So today we have 8 birds. Now, our main question is, how many birds did he see in all? So we will add them. Yesterday is 14. Today is 8. Right? So 14 plus 8 is 22. So that will be our number, 22. Remember, step 3 is not yet the final answer. Right? It's because we still have step 4, which is look back. Right? So we need to find the word or the phrase or the sentence that we will put beside the number. Did you understand me? Okay, good. So we have here, we had to find out how many birds Alex saw in all, but we figured out first how many birds he saw or she. It's Alex. I'm wrong here. It must be he. There's no she. Okay, how many birds he saw today, right? So we subtracted the number of birds from yesterday and number of birds today. That is 14 minus 6 to make it 8. Correct? This is today. That is our first step. And then the difference was added to the number yesterday. So we have 14 plus 8. So we have 22. So our answer was Alex saw 22 birds in all. Again, you can answer this one, or you can answer also 22 birds. That is also correct. Okay? Remember, if you will just put 22 and I will make it wrong. It's because there is no label. I need to see this one. So we have 22 birds. That is how we can solve word problems using addition and subtraction. Ready for more examples? Very good. Now let's have more examples. Okay, again, here are the steps once more. Step 1, understand the problem. Step 2, get a plan. Step 3, solve it. Step 4, look back. Okay, let's try this one. A bookstore sells 10,452 books. It sells 4,670 less magazines than books. How many books and magazines does the bookstore sell altogether? It has E. Okay? So our step 1 is we need to put the given and the question. Correct? So I'll put here the given first. A bookstore sells how many books? 10,452 books. And then another given, we have 4,670 less magazines. Those are magazines, less. Okay? And then the question is, how many books and magazines? How many books and magazines? Imagine this one is a very good writing, okay? Magazines, all together. All together, right? So those are the given and the question. Step 2. We need to find clues. Since we are about to use addition to subtraction, so we must have 2 clues. What are those 2 clue words? Yes, one is less, correct? Less is 4 minus. Good job. The next one, where's the other one? All together. Good job. So we have here all together. We're all in this together. Okay, together is plus. Alright? So we have minus and plus. What we're going to do first is we need to identify how many magazines. How many magazines? It's because it says here that we have 4,670 less magazines. Okay? So we need to find that one first. It's because less is a big deal. Okay. So we will put here 10,452 minus 4,670. Okay? We will do minus first. 2 minus 0. 2, very good. 5 minus 7. 5 minus 7. Cannot. Good job. So we will borrow from 4. 4 will become 3 and 5 will become 15. Good job. 15 minus 7. 15 minus 7 is 8. Right? 3 minus 6. Cannot also. So I will borrow from 0. No, I need to borrow from 1. So 1 will become 0. And then 0 will become 10. I will borrow from 10. 10 will become 9. And then 3 will become 13. Okay? So what is 13 minus 6? 13 minus 6. Yes, that is 7. 9 minus 4. 9 minus 4 is 5. Okay? So this one, 5,782 are the magazines. Okay? These are the magazines. So after knowing the number of magazines, we can now add the number of magazines and the number of books. That will be our final question. How many books and magazines altogether? Okay? I will put here 10,000 books plus 5,000 magazines. Okay, 2 plus 2. 2 plus 2, 4. Very good. 5 plus 8. 5 plus 8. 13, yes. 4, or 1 plus 4, I should say. 1 plus 4, 5. 5 plus 7, 5 plus 7? Yes, it's 12. Good. 1 plus 0. That is 1. 1 plus 5. 6. 1 plus nothing. Also 1. So we have the number. Read the number, please. 16,234. Is that our final answer? No. So let's put here 16,234. But what will be its partner here, or partners? Yes, so we will put books and magazines. So we have 16,234 books and magazines. That will be our final answer. Easy. Easy, easy. Okay, next one. And this will be the last example. There were 45,052 visitors to a zoo in January and 50,216 visitors in February. If 48,854 of the visitors were females or women, how many were males or men? Is it tricky? No. Okay. Here you can understand visitors. These are the combination of male and female. Okay, so we can identify the male and female here. So we need to find here first the given. We have 45,052 visitors in January. 50,216 in February. Inside those numbers, 48,854 are females. And the question is, how many males? Oh, so we have 4 givens here. 3 given and one question. Now let us see some clues here. Can we see clues here? Do we have clues here? Anyone? Yes, we don't have any clue. So therefore, you need to really understand the problem. But the good thing is, we will use minus and plus, right? That's our topic. So automatically, we will do minus and we will do plus. But when do we use minus and when do we use plus? That's the question. Okay, so let us first identify what numbers needed to be added and needed to be subtracted. Okay, so here we need to combine first the visitors in January and February. So in January, we have 45,052. We will plus that one into our number of visitors in the February, which is 50,216. If we will plus them, what is 2 plus 6? 8, correct? 5 plus 1? 6, correct? 0 plus 2? 2, correct? 5 plus 0? 5, correct? 4 plus 5? 4 plus 5? 9. Okay, so these are the total number of visitors in January and February. So inside here, we have females. So we need to subtract females here to find out how many males. Did you understand? Okay, so 8 minus 4. 4. 6 minus 5. 1. 2 minus 8. Yes, cannot. So we will borrow from 5. 5 will become 4. And then 2 will become 12. 12 minus 8. 12 minus 8. 14. 14 is 4, sorry. 4 minus 8. Cannot. So I will borrow from 9. 9 will become 8. 4 will become 14. 14 minus 8. 6. Good. 8 minus 4. 4. So therefore, this is our answer. 46,414. Now for step 4, I will just put this number and we need to find what is the word here beside it. Our question is how many were males? So we will put here the word males. So our answer is 46,414 males. As simple as that. Alright? Again, if there's no clue, then you need to really understand the problem. Okay? That's important. Okay, good job everyone. Very good everyone. So that is our lesson for today. I hope you learned something. Do not forget to answer your activity and the homework I will give you. If you have questions, do not hesitate to contact me in line. And that is all for today. And remember, take care always. See you soon. Kap kun kap.
Preview.